Hey everybody, Artie here at Striking Results Pro Shop in Pasadena, Texas at Armadillo 1. Here to do the ball review for the Phaze 5. It's the newest Phaze in the line of the Phazes. It's really similar to the Phaze 4. It's got low RG, high diff. It's the R2S cover stock, pearl cover stock. And so it's a symmetrical piece, pretty strong. And today I'm going to be bowling on a modified house shot. It's got a little bit more volume, a little bit longer, like 42 feet or so. And we're gonna see how it does. All right, so here we go. So as I mentioned before, there's a little bit more volume on this shot. And I actually just hit this with 2,000 because for me, a little bit lower rev, higher ball speed, speed dominant. I tend to want to get that ball to start up a little sooner and when it's too shiny out of the box. Which by the way, this has the reactive gloss finish, so it's gonna be their new shiny finish. Check it out, it's gonna be on this one and the new Electrify. But I almost always hit my pearls to break that surface, to get them to read a little earlier so I don't miss the spot a little bit. So let's try it out. Normally, as usual, down and in. Just start on the outside between first, second arrow. Pretty good so far. And it being a symmetric piece and it being a pearl, I absolutely expect to just kind of go long and then move a little bit. It's a little smoother than I thought it would be, but still got a pretty good strong arc on the back. So let's try it again. I'll repeat that shot or close to it and try to see if I can get a little bit more hand on it to see if it moves a little bit more. So let's see. I'm gonna move just a tad bit in, not a lot. There it is. Yeah, so I like that one a little bit better, finished a little stronger. That's getting down the lane really easy. One of the things they talked about is getting that ball to just let you worry about what your hand and what your body is doing and just kind of effortlessly get it down the lane. So the cool thing is I think they kind of did it. I've thrown a few games on this already, so I have a little bit of an idea of how it's doing, so that's why I changed the surface on it. So let's try this again. See if we can make it look pretty again. Ooh, got inside, but should be okay. Ooh, okay. So I missed a little in, and that's what I was talking about for me, knowing that I need to get a little bit more surface so it rolls a little sooner. Now, I recently went to a Storm roundtable discussion, and we had some pretty good clips of this compared to the Phaze 4. So for those of you that missed the boat on the Phaze 4, this one is pretty much the replacement. It's a tad stronger on the back end, has a little bit more of an arc, but pretty much the same. So you can kind of change the surface and get it to smooth out or sharpen up if you need it to, depending on your style. There we go, get in there. Little softer. I think I got to bounce it out more to the friction, but I knew that. Let's try something fun here. I'm gonna move in a little bit, slow it down a lot to get around the side a little more, just to see how much legs it has. And for me, my style, probably not a lot, but higher rev rate, slower ball speeds. This is kind of what you would expect. So let's go 10 left. Scary. And let's get it out there. Ooh, maybe a little fast. Okay, so if I slowed that down and didn't kind of get stuck a little bit, I think it would have a little more convincing of a shape. But I know for a fact it has a really good response off friction, so it'll move. The best use for me with this ball is going to be when the lanes start breaking down. The heads get a little dry, and you've got a lot of reliable friction on the outside. This is the ball you're gonna kind of want when you have to scoot left and just make sure that ball gets down clean and saves some energy so it moves on the back. So this is kind of a nice little bailout ball at the end of a tournament, or I'm gonna move back right and see if I can make it look pretty again. There we go. So the shape looked a whole lot better for me. I just got to get it out to the friction. And when I do that, the ball looks great, absolutely great. I think, give it one more go. I'm gonna try going up the back and seeing if I could just flatten it out and hug it right to that first arrow and get way outside, how that would work. Let's see. They look really, really good. Really, really good. And between first and second arrow is usually my bread and butter anyways. So for me, this ball hits those notes. I know that as the lanes break down, as it gets drier, I can move in and kind of swing it out and, you know, get that reliable movement. On this fresh shot with a little bit more volume, it was going to be a little bit tougher. But hopefully you can see what the ball does, how it reacts, how cleanly it gets through the front, and the shape it makes on the back. This ball releases on October 21st. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell, and we'll hit you up next time. Also, please make sure to stick around at the end of this video. We have a special giveaway that we will be announcing. So thanks, guys.
Hey everybody, Brian and Artie here from Striking Results. This is going to be our very first social media giveaway. Thank everybody for following our pages. We're going to give away the brand new Phaze 5, which comes out next week on the 21st. Artie, tell us how it's going to work.
So you're going to have a max of 3 entries. So on each social media platform that we're on, Facebook, you have to like the Facebook page and comment Phaze 5. On Instagram, you have to follow the page or follow our site and comment Phaze 5. On YouTube, subscribe and comment Phaze 5 on this video. The ball releases, like he said, on the 21st. We're going to give away this ball on the 20th. So it's any weights, whatever you choose. Just if you win, we'll comment and contact you. The ball is a symmetric pearl, brand new Phaze 5 piece from Storm. So good luck, everybody.